Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to launch Destiny 2 or Destiny 2 the final shape game on a Windows computer. Now the first step is to restart your computer. Simply restart your computer once, and after the system restart you can launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to uninstall and reinstall BattlEye. Now for this, go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse the local files. It will take you to the game installation folder. Now over here, open this BattlEye folder. Now once you open BattlEye folder, over here you can see uninstall BattlEye. You can make a right click on uninstall BattlEye and then click on run as administrator, click on yes to allow. And once that is done, now you can see install BattlEye. You can make a right click and then click on run as administrator, click on yes to allow. And now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to uninstall BattlEye and then launch the game. So you can just make a right click on uninstall BattlEye, then click on run as administrator, click on yes, and then you can launch the game. When you launch the game, now it will reinstall BattlEye. So here you can see it's installing BattlEye. So after you uninstall it from the game installation folder, now you can launch, and then once BattlEye is installed, now it will launch the game. So here you can see BattlEye service has been successfully installed, updating, launching game. So you can try this. Still not working. The next step is to verify the game files. Now before you verify the game files, first of all verify the game files. So you can make a right click on the game, select properties, and then go to install files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. And once the verification is 100% complete, now you can launch the game. Still not working. The next step is to delete the BattlEye folder and then verify the game files. Now let me close the game first. And then, so to delete the BattlEye folder, you can make a right click on the game and then select manage, then click on browse local files. Over here you will see BattlEye folder. You can make a right click and then click on delete BattlEye. Now once you click on delete, now you can go to Steam and then make a right click on the game, select properties, and then go to the install files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. And this process will take some time. Once the verification is 100% complete, now once that is done, you will get the BattlEye folder back into the game installation folder. But make sure the verification is 100% complete, and then you can launch the game. Now the next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse local files. Now over here you will see Destiny 2. Make a right click on the Destiny 2 and then go to properties and then go to this tab and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, and then make a double click, launch the game from here. If that does not work, make a right click, select properties, and this time put a check over here, select Windows 8 and then hit apply, click on OK, and then make a double click, launch the game from here. If that does not work, again go to properties and this time select Windows 7 over here and then hit apply, click on OK, and then launch the game. If that does not work, again make a right click, go to properties, and this time put a check on the box which says disable full screen optimizations and then click on apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, you can do the same thing with this exe file. With Destiny 2 launcher, you can put a check on run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. If that does not work, select Windows 8. If that does not work, select Windows 7 and then put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, and then launch the game. And check if there is any other exe file. Let me check. So that you can do the, just try these two exe file and then check. Still not working. So when you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, you can uncheck these boxes and then do the same thing with the launcher exe file. Make a right click, select properties. So when you put a check, if that does not work, you can uncheck all these boxes and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to Now Windows security user allow the game exe file to control folder access and Windows firewall. Now if you have any third-party antivirus like Comodo, Avast, AVG, McAfee, Norton, Bitdefender, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to antivirus program. Now I don't have any third-party antivirus, but if you have it, then you can allow the game exe file. For Windows security users, you can open Windows settings and then go to privacy and security if you have Windows 11. If you have Windows 10, you will have an option update and security, and then click on Windows security and then click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, at the end you will see manage ransomware protection. Now click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow and then click on add an allowed app. Now click on browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. So if the game installed in C drive, open C drive and then open program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder and then open Destiny 2 folder. Select the game exe file and then click on open. Again click on add an allowed app. Now click on browse all apps and this time select this Destiny 2 launcher folder and then click on open. Once it is added, now type in control panel in Windows search box and then click on control panel. Go to System and Security, Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on Allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Click on Change Settings in the top. Click on Allow another app. Click on Browse and then go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. And then select this exe file and then click on Open. Now click on Add. In my case, Destiny 2 is already added. Again, click on Allow another app. Click on Browse and then select launcher this time and then click on open. Now click on add. In my case, both are already added. Once it is added, now you can launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to unplug all the external devices which you're not using. So if you have any USB devices or any devices connected to the computer, disconnect additional controller. Sometimes you have extra controller connected, you can disconnect it. Disconnect multiple monitor, try launching the game on single monitor. If you have any third-party services or application running, close it. Also, if you have overlay on, you can turn off the Steam overlay. So you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties and then go to the general tab and then turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game and then check. Also, if you have any other overlay application, like if you have like Discord running, you can turn off overlay in Discord or you can close Discord. If you have overlay on in GeForce Experience, turn it off, or you can close all the overlay application and then check. Also close all the overclocking applications. So if you have MSI Afterburner, RivaTuner or any kind of overclocking application, you can close overclocking application and then check. To perform clean boot, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration. Go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services and then click on disable all. In my case, this option is grayed out. I already did it. In your case, this would be highlighted. So make sure that you put a check on hide all Microsoft services first and then click on disable all and then click on apply. Click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. Also, if you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Now next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in launch option. So go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties. In the launch option, you can type in -DX11 and then launch the game and then check. If that does not work, again make a right click, select properties and this time type in -DX12 and then launch the game and then check. If that does not work, then you can make a right click once again, select properties, and this time if this is not working, you can remove this, follow the next step. Now the next step is to run this command. These commands are provided in the video description. So type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app and then click on run as administrator. Make sure that you're opening command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Now run the second command. This command is also provided in the video description. Paste it, hit the enter key. Now run the last command. Copy it, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Once you're connected to the internet, now you can launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to update Windows to the latest version. Now this is very important. So open Windows settings and then go to Windows Update or Update and Security and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed, then restart your computer, and after the system restart you can launch the game and then check. Next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics driver. This is important. If you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So perform a clean installation of your graphics driver.
So go to NVIDIA website, select the right product type. For me it's GeForce. So select your product type and then select your series. For me it's 30 series. So make sure that you select your series over here and then select your graphic card. Make sure that you select your graphic card. And if you have Windows 10, select Windows 10. If you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. Then click on search and then click on download. Again click on download, and once the download is complete, run this exe file. Now once you run the exe file, you will see the screen. Click on agree and continue, and then put a check on custom, and then click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. So make sure that you put a check over here and then click on next and let the installation complete. Once the installation is complete, restart your computer and then launch the game.
Now the next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings and then click on browse over here. Go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. Select the game exe file. Now click on add. Once the game is added, in my case the game is already added. Once the game is added, click on the game and then click on options, select high performance over here and then click on save. Do the same thing with launcher. You can click on browse once again, select the launcher, and then once it is added, click on options, select high performance, save, and then launch the game and then check. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. So to increase the virtual memory, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings and then click on the first settings and then go to advanced tab and then click on change over here and then select the drive. So uncheck the box which says automatically manage paging file size for all drives. Uncheck this box and select the drive where the game is installed. So select the drive, and then once you select the right drive, now put a check on custom size, and for initial size it's 1.5 into total RAM. So you can check the total RAM in Windows settings. You can go to system and then go to about, and total RAM in my case is 16 gigabyte. So you can calculate accordingly. In my case it's 16 GB, so I will calculate as per 16 GB. So, and first of all we have to convert 16 GB into megabyte. So we will open calculator. So type in calculator in run box and then click on OK, and over here it's 16 1.5 into total RAM. Total RAM in my case it's 16 RAM 16 GB. So 116 into 1024 is actually 1 GB is equal to 1024 megabyte. So 16 GB in megabyte will be 16384 into 1.5 into total RAM. This is my total RAM in megabyte. Now 1.5 into total RAM that is into 1.5. So in my case initial size is 24576 and maximum size is 3 into total RAM. Now total RAM in my case that is 16 gigabyte. I have 16 gigabyte of RAM. So 16 into 1024, I have converted this in megabyte. Now that is 3 into total RAM. So total RAM is this much into 3, that is 49152. 4915152. Now click on set over here, then click on OK, apply, OK. Now restart computer. Make sure that you restart your computer after this. Now the next step is to install Visual C++ file. This is important, so copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Over here you can see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19 and 22. Download x86 and download x64. You have to download both x86 and x64. So I'll click on x86, and once the download is complete, you can run this exe file. Click on it. Now if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see install option, click on install. Also download x64, so again click on this exe file and then run this exe file. Please ignore this error message. In my case it is already installed. It's telling me to restart my computer. So once x64 is installed, now run this x64. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see install option, click on install and let the installation complete. Once both are installed, once both the exe files are installed, now you can restart your computer. Restart is a must, so click on restart. After the system restart, launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to update system BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell. If you have Lenovo, go to Lenovo. If you have HP computer, go to HP. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number, make sure that you select your computer and find the latest BIOS update available, and then install the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery on your computer is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer. Do not unplug the power cable when it's updating the system BIOS. After the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. Now the last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game. If nothing is working, you can make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, and then restart your computer and then reinstall the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to like D drive, E drive, or any external drive, then uninstall the game and then reinstall the game to C drive. Now if the game is already installed in C drive, then try installing to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to get the game running on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.